All right, let's jump into another one of our trades. We have CLOV, which is the new one that's been going crazy with a huge gap up. The first thing I saw this morning, I saw the news. I saw that this was up about what 50, 40, whatever it was percent. And the first thing I said was, this is going to be the new thing. All the attention is going to be running towards this name. How am I going to play this? And the first thing that came to my mind is I want to sell a straddle on this. All right, now how can I? That's what I want to do. I want to take advantage of that huge vol, about 300% that's on that, and I want to then begin to cap it to favor the momentum side of everything. Now, since I just saw it in the morning, and I didn't really have any prep for it, I didn't really think about it, I'm gonna just make whatever money I can on that, risk as much as I can on that, and then just kind of play forward since I didn't really put enough thought into it. So my first thing is just get something out of it, get something out of the momentum, get something out of the play, and what I came up with was running an iron fly, which is going to be a broken iron fly in terms of when we break this down. But the main thing first is I wanted to say right where it popped up, it opened up about 18, I want to say. Let's double check. About, yeah, let's just say 18. All right, so 18. And my set is just gonna sell the straddle, which just means you sell a call, sell a put, and then I begin to cap it in different ways to kind of play to this. And again, one of the things is when these names get going, they get going. So I need to control speed at all costs, which means I'm going to create that the broken side of it, which is I'm going to be buying the 12 put, and then selling the 18 call, selling the 18 put, and then I'm going to be buying the 22 call. So you're going to notice there's a difference in strikes there between a 6 and a 4 to the upside, 6 being the difference between the 12 and the 18, and the 4 being the difference between the 18 and the 22. So this is the reasoning why I did this, is because I only have to risk 100 on this play. So let's say it crashes all the way down to absolute 0. The dude sends out another leg picture day and everyone just sells. All right, so I'm risking $100 to put this on. All right, if it completely stalls out by June 18th at 18, obviously, it's going to take a little bit of a miracle work to get that 18 stall perfectly, but the max on that's still going to be 500 because I entered this call or entered this trade at a $5 credit. All right, so but the main thing that I wanted to target was, if this goes and this runs and this just amplifies and just keeps on multiplying, I want something out of that. All right, so I put it as the shortening that call strike, I can get the credit to the upside as well, making sure that I lock in $100 no matter what it goes up to, and I think that's fine. All right, so $100, a 1-to-1 ratio no matter what, unless it stalls between 14 and 22, then I get a little bit more boost. But so risk 100, make 100 if it goes crazy, or make a lot more money if it stalls out. All right, so those are the two sides of that, and that's the structure of it. So you're sitting at about what, a 1 delta when it comes to that. That's how slow this is going to move. So 1 penny for $1 move currently, and then it's going to gradually pick up pace as the 18s decay on the put and the call, and that's why I wanted to put this on. Speed is controlled. I make $100 no matter what. And if this pulls an AMC and just completely stalls out after a week or maybe 2, then I'm really going to benefit from that. All right, so think about it. Think about what you want to do. How can you control not only IV in these aspects, but how you can control speed to make sure that you don't lose an arm and a leg. The other thing that we're going to be talking about in the next video is a little AMC trade that I saw someone roll through, which is a little bit risky. And we'll kind of explain that in the next video. All right, so that's the trade for CLOV, which is going to be a broken wing iron fly with 100 or 1-to-1 risk reward. Risk $100, make $100 no matter what it goes up to, and we'll go from there.